Welcome back, everyone. Crazy Smunk here on the free to play account, and we are on day 35. So, give a quick overview of where the account is at. Where to start? I guess I'll start. So, doing clan boss. I may have made a mistake and bit off more than I can chew, so I'm going for Nightmare, but 4 key at 16.8 million. So I'm just in the master chest, which is here for Brutal. I don't know if I'll get to the Grandmaster chest, so that's 16.86. I've got 10 million more, not quite, 9.5 million more to get up to Grandmaster, and I have 1 key probably left today. So I'm doing about 4.2 million per key, so I likely won't get to the Grandmaster chest, which sort of sucks. So I think I'll probably just stop there, although I don't even know. I should 1 key this night chest, so I think I probably hurt myself a little bit more, because I'm getting the master chest here with master chest drop info. Is that stuff versus the Grandmaster. Wow, there's not much of a difference. But so, anyways, I don't know if I hurt myself or not. Probably shouldn't have tried for it. Probably should have just kept on going for Brutal, but such is life. So I'll see if I can hit a 1 key for Brutal here. You can see I've got my Arbiter and my Kale at 60, and I 6-starred my Cavalax. So working him his way up to 50, or to 60, pardon me. These two guys are just in here for support, speeding up, and then damage, increased defense and heal from Thenosil. Doing alright damage, but it's all coming from the poisons that I land, and sometimes Kale lands them, sometimes he doesn't, so that one's a little bit spotty as far as damage goes. I've done 4 million at the low end, 6, almost 7 million at the high end. I did get a blessing for Cavalax, so I do have the chance of landing Brimstone, which is great, 250k hit. Never going to complain about that. Yeah, still definitely lacking in a defensive support champion, or a mitigation support champion. He's the only guy that I have. He gives me the increased defense, but I have no ally protect, no shield. I have the revive and Arbiter, which is great, but Arbiter herself doesn't do a lot of damage. I do get the decrease buff from her, which is great. Helps me, keep that attack buff off of him. But I have a decreased defense on him and a weaken. Sometimes the weaken lands. Sometimes I obviously need some more accuracy on her. So yeah, like the key elements of the classic clan boss team is decrease attack on the clan boss, decrease defense on the clan boss, weaken on the clan boss. And then for you, it's increase attack, increase defense. Increase attack and increase defense I have, although not continuously, because he's not booked yet. And then strengthen is always nice, but past strengthen, it's an ally protect or shield. And I just have not been lucky enough to pull any kind of champion that will do that for me, unfortunately. Yeah, so it is what it is. You can't control what you pull. So 5.38 million on Brutal. Definitely not my best, but it is what it is. Great Hall is advancing sort of slowly. I really got to get my up to the 5 stars in these ones. I am doing all right in my wins, but for today, 34 wins. But up in Gold 1, I am starting to get the capability of taking down more teams. Like this one, depending on how quick she is, I'll be hard pressed to. Power is a little bit less, but hopefully Arbiter is quicker than her. So we'll find out. Nope, so Madam beat me. Oh, but his is not speed tuned. Ugh. Almost. Yeah. So, as you can see, it's a tough battle. So searching out the one defender ones where I can easily win. It's sort of what I do. I can't play this all day, so I definitely advance up pretty slowly. Probably won't win the speed race on that. Usually he's real quick. And they're all 60s as well. Yeah, so like I said, 6-starred Cadillacs. He's doing alright with the build. Definitely could use some more crit rate, but the accuracy is sort of the important part for him. Arbiter is a decent build, tanky, quick as I can get her, but definitely needs a little more accuracy. Kale, need to get that to 100. Good attack. Definitely could use some more health. And accuracy as I start to get into Nightmare is definitely an issue. Really, this is the biggest one that I have an issue with. Is yes, it's a 4 attack, but it's only a 50% chance. I don't think I have. I probably should have taken Sniper. But this is a solo build meant for going quick when your food that you're leveling with dies. So yeah. Anyways, eventually I will. Well, I think get her. So she's now at 3 turn and 100% to land that. So I may actually. I should try switching her out for Kale, but also I should. She is probably the highest possibility for my next 6-star. Just because I think the amount of poisons that she's going to put out is going to be far outweigh Kale. It's almost like I may switch her out, and maybe even the gear. I don't know. We'll have to see. Kale's still my food farmer, so he has the AoEs. I did pick up another Kale, which I'm almost at 50. Helped me out in Faction Wars a lot, so I'll be able to just cycle through both the Kales and do a lot of damage in there. Clan v Clan. Just behind. Hopefully we can push a little bit. Try to get the win. It would definitely help my account. Let's see. Faction Wars up to 70. Slowly working my way through some of these. Getting some stars. Started working. I'm on part 3 of this. So I'm working on that one now, which is going to be harder. I may actually forcibly lower myself into silver just to be able to kill more, but it's not the end of the world. So slowly working through that one. Not pushing it too hard. Challenges, I'm still working through sort of the harder ones. Haven't even tried to get those yet. Dungeons, I'm just waiting on Fire Knight. With Cadillacs up to 60, I may be able to push it. Arena, just waiting for those 3 level 5 bonuses. Get the legendary tome, that would be good. I keep on clicking on that, I'm not sure why. Tag Team Arena, just sitting in Bronze 1, fighting off all the ones that I can. Definitely starting to slow down a little bit on the count overall. Started to work on Nightmare campaign, got up to Tilshire. So working on some of those stars, there's some decent rewards in here. May actually push that a little bit more over the next week. Got saving up my sacreds, and then ancients. We should have 2 times ancients coming up in about a week. So I think I'm going to start saving now, which is unfortunate because I could use some food, but I'll just have to see if I can get any from mystery shards and whatever else that I get doing campaign and whatnot. Sometimes you pull rares out of those, so it's always handy. I've got actually putting away a decent amount of champions for the Razin fusion. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that I've put away. And then I've got these 2 for the Relic Keeper, so I should eventually farm those 2 as well. Because at the end of this mission is a Fuse Relic Keeper, so definitely going to be working on that over the next little while. And let's see, what else? Doom Tower. So again, I have no cleanser, and I have mostly AoE, so doing Spider is difficult. I haven't tried to manual it yet, but essentially as soon as you kill the spiderlings and he gets a turn, I'm dead. I just get wiped. I don't have any mitigation champions, so it's a rough go right now on that. Really hoping to pull some type of mitigation champion. That's definitely the thing that's hurting me. May actually have to work with her a little bit. Shield. Places a shield buff equal to 10% of the target's HP on all allies if the allies' HP is full. So it's like a conditional shield. Now the nice thing is you could target a high HP champion and get a better shield, but yeah, just not sure about that. Anyways, definitely have to work on a mitigation champion. Other than that, I'm just farming up mats from this guy, trying to get up my advanced quests done. Working on 13 for Spirit Keep, 16 for Arcane, probably 13 or 14 for the rest of these. Minotaur I'm cruising through, it's not an issue. I have gotten, so I'm starting to get more for both of them. I have Arbiter maxed and I have Deacon maxed, or sorry, Kael maxed. Deacon I'm also slowly farming up. That's sort of what I've been doing for Clan v Clan, is just farming Minotaur when I have the auto battle and multi-battles available. because once I get those up, especially for Cavalax, that's going to increase my clan boss damage a lot. Then I might actually start to be able to do the 4-key Nightmare, which would be super helpful. Maxed out my gem mine, which is nice. So getting some rewards there. Next 800 will probably be masteries on someone, I think. Yeah, not 100% sure yet on that. Got level 13 Ice Golem, haven't pushed it past that. Level 10 I'm farming, do need to farm some more. I'm starting to get it's definitely hurting me not having the accessories for, and 16 dragon, I have him farm comfortably. I can actually farm with food, which is nice. 1 food. Fire Knight, again, like I said, still having difficulty pushing it. Definitely need some more multi-hitters or turn meter controls. I do have Armiger, but I need to get his crit rate up to be able to land this 30% turn meter reduction. I think if I can do that, I may actually be able to push through it, because I have some good multi-hitters. Rhonda has hers. Rowan actually has a 4-hitter and then a 3-hitter. And then Nietzsche has the 1-hit, but then cycles back to this one, right? So she can put out a lot of multi-hits, which is nice. Deacon in there to drop his turn meter and drop the defense as well, so that's also very, very nice. And once he gets masteries, especially down to there, but again, I have to level him, so it's a bit of a tough choice between these 3, who I'm going to 6-star next. I think it's going to be Rowan, just because of the poisons on Clan Boss. That's going to help me immensely. Essentially, along with Cavalax, I may actually be able to keep the poison bar full for the whole fight. So, yeah. Anyways, not 100% sure about that yet, and definitely, seeing as I just spent most of my food on Cavalax, definitely lacking some food. Like, I have a couple 4-stars, but then my vault, I have 1 5-star for food, and then these are all fusion guys, so I'm not going to be touching them. So I need 4 more 5-stars, which is going to take me a little bit of time. Definitely need to ascend Cavalax. So, let's see, what am I looking at? So 4, probably 6, and an 8. Oh god. So another 12 or something. I definitely need to farm the Spirit Keep. That may be what I'm going to be spending the rest of my energy on tonight, is doing that. And then I need to, so I can ascend, and then a rank 4 as well. I may not, yeah, I could get a rank 4. So yeah, anyways, get a rank 4, get my, alright, so, and then, do I have, I need to get 2 more of those, so I should probably do a couple of, arcane keeps, just to so I don't have to, mix a potion, because it's sort of inefficient as far as using up the ones that you make them out of. At a 10-to-1 ratio, it's pretty bad loss for you. So usually not recommended to do. Yeah, so that's about where the account's at. Definitely, like I said, slowing down a bit, but still having fun and interesting to be able to just see, when you don't roll a specific type of champion. In my case, mitigation, it's really hurts you. And I mean, maybe I just haven't found the right rare that could work. Like Mother Superior may actually work for me. But yeah, it's definitely a hamper in certain areas. So just keeping track of I guess even the rares that will do the minor buffs to your team to fill in while you're waiting for someone that does the major buffs. It's definitely something to look out for. Well, I think that's it for me. Yeah, I will. Next week, I guess I'll be pulling those, and I don't think we're getting any sacred events right now, so probably won't be pulling those for a while. But who knows? Maybe maybe I'll do a YOLO at some point and see what I get. But that's all for this week, and I'll catch you next week. Have a good one.